Hi everyone, welcome to Online Cousin Rev. Okay, today we shall be discussing about a new series called Paul Adefarasin Files. Yeah, you heard me, Paul Adefarasin Files. Okay, now perhaps you've heard or you know or you support Pastor Paul Adefarasin, or maybe again you've heard about his name on social media. One thing that is actually clear is that he is one of Africa's most talked about pastors. Now, before we go into the rumors, into the public debate, before we go into the controversial statements and the gbasgbos, as we Africans often highlight them as. One thing is actually paramount for us to do is to, ask ourselves this question: who is Paul Adefarasin? And why or how has he generated so much discussion around him? And also, how did he become one of the most influential African pastors? Now, that part I really want to know, because I'm jealous about that part. How come I'm not the one who's the rev here, who's the most influential, pastor in Africa? Okay, I'm kidding. I'm not in any way trying to say that I should take his spot. He deserves it, okay? I'm just messing around there. I like to mess around a lot. But yeah, so these are the things, like we would like to know. And so let's talk. Okay, so you got me talking, and I'm sure I got you listening as well. Fantastic. Good. So, who is Paul Adefarasin? So, in a nutshell, he is the founder, the senior pastor of House on the Rock Church, located in Africa, in Nigeria, city called Lagos. He has reached so much lives, millions of lives. He has done that through, preaching, attending conferences, and books as well. So that is one aspect that you need to know about Paul Adefarasin. The other question is, how did he generate so much discussion about him? So when I was digging closer, I found out that, perhaps because he had not pastor, I beg your pardon, he had Daddy Freeze, the controversy surrounding, tithes, offering, Daddy Freeze, and Tony Blair. He came to his church and graced his the opening of his church, and other viral controversies, that I don't want to mention now. Like I said, I'm trying to have a series on him. Okay. So yeah, and the third one will be, how did he become very influential? I like this one. Yay! He became very influential by all standards. He needs his own path, his looks. Yeah, he must give his looks. He's very audible. He has a way of talking. Again, most importantly, to be honest with you, the experience. Yeah, you guys were waiting for the experience. A lot of people gather, in Lagos, where people come together, and that also put House on the Rock on the map as well. Became very influential, and of course, he brought in international artists, to grace this occasion, and boom, yeah, he became one of those moments to put him on the map. Now, so this is not to attack, let me say this quickly, this is not to attack anybody, this is just to ensure that, we decipher what the rumors, the controversies are, separate them from the facts, okay? Alright, so in my next episode, we shall be diving deep into how, this man who happens to have vision, grew a church, the experience in Lagos, and turned it into a mega capacity or experience, should I put it, that people began to notice the House on the Rock. Okay, all right, friends. I don't want to extend this video more than I should, so please, I would love if you can like, share, as well as subscribe to this channel. And thank you for listening so far. Like I said, we are having more series on Paul Adefarasin, so please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, I'm your online cousin Rev. Okay, I'm your online cousin, and I'm your Rev as well. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the comments as well. Thank you as you help grow this channel. Alright, peace and love. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.